this recipe is from my grandmother, Alma, and it has been handed down from generations in our household, and it is our go-to family recipe called Kota Kapama, which is Greek. It means cinnamon stewed. Achoo. And it means stewed chicken. So kota is chicken, and kapama is stewed in the Greek language.
Nice.
So, yeah.
We know one thing in Greek now.
You know it, kota kapama.
I'm still learning English here.
So how you start this is it's really, really easy. So what we have is we have a rub down here, which is it's literally equal parts salt, black pepper, and cinnamon. And cinnamon is used a lot in Greek cooking. So it's one of the staples, especially in savory dishes.
Yeah.
It's not just for sweets. Just do a rub on top of the chicken, and I cut it into pieces. So Ben, I'm gonna have you just mix that with a fork.
That's right here.
Just get it, or put your hands in there, whatever way you wanna do it.
I like a fork.
I usually kind of get, Ben is a fork, I'm kind of in there like
I like
my
a
hands
spork.
over.
You ever use a spork?
I love
Things?
sporks.
Those are great.
Sporks are the best.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is just sprinkle that right on there. Just really, and then kind of rub, not the whole thing,
Okay.
just kind of rub it around there to give it a little massage. So you want to take the fork and stick it, kind of pull these pieces of chicken, put them really nicely skinned down.
Right here?
Right in the pan.
Oh, skin down.
Skin down, yeah, skin down. Right in the pan, and get them nice and seared. So you're trying to get a really good caramelization on them. So they get nice and brown in the pan. So that's probably 4 to 5 minutes on each side.
Okay.
Something like that, get a nice little sear. And then once they're seared, you're doing good. You just stick that bone right in there.
We're cooking you guys lunch right now.
Yeah.
Like Greek food.
I know. Does it smell? Can y'all smell it?
Can you smell it? I know.
So
Isn't it amazing? I know. Sear these, and once these get nice and caramelized and brown like they are here, you get all that good rub coated on there. You're going to take those out and remove them. And what I'm going to do is once these are seared, what you do is you take all of these, and you got all your beautiful oils in here in the bottom of the pan. You got all that flavor.
Yeah.
You're going to start your onions and your garlic.
Cool.
You start your onions and your garlic, and you start caramelizing that. So Kelly, I'm going to have you just stir that while I add in all of the ingredients. So once we have that seared, what I've done is I've got all of the onions in here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little white wine. This is an acid, and what the acids do, it's not just for flavor, which it does add flavor, but it also gets what we call fond. F-O-N-D. It's a very fancy word for all that brown stuff on the bottom of the pan.
Fond.
Fond. It's a very French word for all of that, you know,
French
very
and
fancy.
Greek in one day. This
Very
is a big
fancy.
day.
So I'm giving you a language lesson too.
It smells so good.
Isn't that good? So
You can smell the cinnamon above all, which is crazy.
You start getting those flavors, and what we're doing is we're building flavors, and that's really important in the dishes. You always want to build flavors, so you start a little bit at a time. You got the good oils and fats from the chicken, then you get all you caramelize your onions in that fat, and then you deglaze it, what we call deglazing, with the white wine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add all of the ingredients now. So what we did was we added the white wine, we added chicken stock in there, some garlic, we're gonna add some fresh oregano right into the pan. So add everything in. And then some crushed tomato goes in. So we're gonna stir that up.
Wow.
Kelly, you can get that all in there. And then what we do is we just take the chicken and put it right back into the sauce we just made. So it's a one-pot wonder, which I love these.
I love that.
Don't you love that? So then you can just get this really yummy, falling off the bone chicken dish that is so delicious.
So between you and Nicole, y'all have 6 boys, right?
6 boys.
Did they have fun at the wedding?
They had the best time, and let me tell you, I'll have to say, look at them.
I mean,
they were all in their tuxes, and as soon as we allowed them to take their tuxes off, they went diving into the pool.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It was literally such a magical fairy tale day.
That's great.
Perfect.
So what you're gonna do is cover this now,
Okay.
and you're gonna simmer that for about an hour, and it will be fork tender.
Yes.
It will be amazing. And so what I have here is I created this Greek spread for everybody to taste. So everybody dig in. So this is the served dish. So you can serve it family style, which is really the way to serve it. Pass it around
Beautiful.
with all of the Greek salad, hummus, feta. I mean, you gotta go all in. I do make my own fetas, but I can't. But also there's some good ones on the market as well in the grocery. Now there's too many to choose from now, the hummuses, but I do try to make my own. And
I can live on it.
I love it.
I can literally live on hummus.
And it really is a staple. And then some pita, so just make a feast.
Bring the Greek home.
Bring the Greek home.